Hello Harry Potter fans, my name is Jim Kay. I'm an illustrator and I'm currently illustrating the whole Harry Potter series. The techniques for illustrating A Chamber of Secrets were slightly different from book one in that I wanted it to have a slightly different feel, a different look, because each book's going to have its own sort of personality, hopefully that's the idea. So we changed the way the chapter openers were created, so they're smaller, little oval chapter openers, which is changing again for book three. And I used different materials, so this is the first time we actually see magic in its physical form. And for this I used powdered dyes, so a bit like the powders that you use to dye fabrics. And I threw them onto wet paper and you get this beautiful sort of explosion of different colours. So things like that, trying to get a bit more dynamism into the work. Before working as an illustrator, I used to work at the Royal Botanic Gardens at Kew, which is a huge botanic garden in the south of London. And that still affects really everything I do, because I've always loved natural history, I've always loved plants, and I've always wanted to get those subjects into my work. So you'll see lots of things like insects, birds, but also this was a great opportunity to do something like a palm house, because there are 3 greenhouses in Harry Potter, and so the end papers of the book, I think that's my favourite illustration, was working on the end papers, because it was getting a chance to draw these lovely sort of glass houses that hold all the tropical plants and unusual botanical specimens. I've only shown glass house number 1 so far, so in later books I'll show the others, and I've already drawn one of them, and they get more and more bizarre. They sort of build the glass houses to fit around the plants, which is not what you normally do. So there's one that's almost like a tree shape I'm working on. Yeah, but I have very fond memories of working at Kew. So any excuse to draw plants, insects, I'm straight in.